worldwide knows this will be effective, and that it also might be a model for other faith institutions to customize and use.
Thank you, Casey. Good afternoon or good morning, everyone. Can I just start, Casey, to say that in terms of these gender justice declaration, this is the first document that's been published by a Muslim organization to tackle key issues of faith principles of equality, dignity, and justice. Now, obviously, it serves as call to action to create a more equal society. Now, when we were developing this, actually, we consulted a vast number of people and groups and organizations, women groups, UN agencies, and INGOs, both Muslim and non-Muslim and faith-based and secular organizations. What we found out is that there were about 6 areas that they want to see changes that we identified, and we call them the call to action, which is economic justice, justice and equality, civil, political, and digital rights, education, protection and health, and transformational leadership. So if we want to talk about whether will this work or not for those who are cynical, first of all, we have 36 years of experience working on the ground front line, and we have to admit that 80% of the world population recognize themselves as having some sort of faith. Faith-based organizations and faith leaders are respected and they are trusted to do transformational work. From our own experience, where we have introduced early and forced marriage policies and dealing in communities, and also at a later stage, we introduced the issue of FGM from an Islamic perspective, and we trained imams and communities. We saw the change. They trusted us. Obviously, they were very reluctant in the beginning. They said, who are you to teach us this? Who are you to do these things? But eventually, when they saw the impact, actually, they loved it. And then we were very successful in introducing another program called Channels of Hope, which we adapted from World Vision. And we trained imams across Pakistan, Niger, Mali, and other places. And they are using it. And I personally met 12 imams last year visiting Pakistan to hear from them personally their experience. What they told me that, Naser, we know child protection in Islam. What Islamic Life brought is the psychological aspect of it, how we detect the child abuse, and then the legal aspect of it, how do we report it, and how do you protect these children? Not only that, they were happy. They asked me, said, Naser, we want Islamic Life to go across Pakistan to madrasas and also to prisons where we have young offenders to tackle this issue. Please, can you broaden and extend the support you are giving to organizations and to imams? So we know there is a need. We are a trusted organization. We have access to many areas that others don't have. So this definitely is an area we think it will work. Thank you, Casey.
Fantastic. Thank you, Naser. It's really a bold initiative, and I'm